Throughout my years learning about music, about the music industry, my favorite artists and everything, I've learned that my passion, that is music, it is not a very easy industry to enter in, especially if you're a woman. Why? Because since I was a very young girl, I always seen my favorite artists like Britney Spears, Madonna, Whitney Houston, etc., being placed in a very weird position where men usually don't be into. So when I decided to study musical production here in El Tec de Monterrey, I learned that a lot of the things that I used to think when I decided to study music, actually they are myths. They're kind of legends because they're partly true, but not that kind of the truth that we have to believe rightfully in. One of them is that we demonize money. When we say like, I don't know, Maluma for example, is an artist who doesn't have talent and only uses his money to keep making music and to keep performing. Actually, that's kind of true because yeah, many artists in this time don't have the talent like we used to see on other artists like Michael Jackson, Ray Charles, etc. But actually, money does move the things around the world, and money is not that bad because if you have money to do it, you actually can make a new opportunity. Money makes opportunities and doors, but talent opens it. So when we ask the question, or when the teachers ask me the question, like, what do you prefer in an artist, music or talent or money? I usually say both because talent, you have to be born with it. You have to learn how to sing, how to play the guitar, how to play the drums, how to act or perform on stage. But how do you make your talent move and make your name out in the highway, to make it in Hollywood, for example? It only takes money. So yeah, sadly the part is that we have to work very, very hard, especially us women musicians, because we have to make money in order to make us a place in the music industry. It's not that hard because we have talent, but if you don't believe in yourself, then who is going to believe in your talent? So when I decided to start studying music, my teachers always told me that if there isn't an open door, I have to create a new one and I have to open it by myself. Because at the end of the day, everyone is alone, everyone is going to be alone, and well, I mean, if you don't believe and you don't create the life that you want to live in, so who is going to make it up to you? And that's when I decided that I was going to take the bravery to start making a career in music. So today I'm happily a musician who is starting to play her own music in places like Zacatecas, Mexico City, Guadalajara. So yeah, it took a very long time for me to take the courage and the bravery inside me, the lightness that lives inside me. But I truly want to tell you that it is totally worth it. So I want to tell you to pursue your dreams. And yeah, it's going to cost money, it's going to cost tears, blood, very a lot of effort. But remember that it's always worth it because the life, we only live once, like the phrase says. But it's preferably to live the life that we want, that other life that everybody wants to put in. So thank you.